I'd just come back from the meeting with Nelson Mandela when I saw on the television screen a breaking news story. I saw a 5-year-old girl being handcuffed and eventually shackled. Her charge was that she had been unruly. I was caught with how immoral this picture was. What had we come to? What is going on here? Hundreds and hundreds of children have been consistently incarcerated, have been consistently handcuffed. That's our child, and that child is in terror.
Guess what?
And we have no right to ignore that.
Take a trip in my mind, see all that I've seen, and you'd be called a beast and a human being. Fuck it, cause there's not much I can do. There's no way out. My screams have no voice, no matter how loud I shout. I could be called a lowlife, but life ain't as low as me. I'm in juvenile hall, headed for the penitentiary.
There were 12-year-old young people that were being locked up, and my heart couldn't take anymore.
4,028 children get arrested each day in America, 1 every 21 seconds. What are we doing about it?
I began to understand that the thing I thought that I had to do next was to perhaps call a gathering of the young. There, perhaps, would lay the key. You could find solutions where the young reside.
We can't be shut up no more.
We all suffer from the same oppression.
Talk about movement building. We gotta stand up. Stand up.
This is not just about Mr. B bringing us here together. It's about us having personal responsibility.
What are we going to do?
These young people spoke truth to power.
I told Harry, after hearing everybody speak, that I was ready to get back to work and start, helping people.
We're going to organize even harder. We're going to hit the blocks even harder. We're going to knock on some more doors, talk to some more policymakers.
It's not us that we're representing, it's the youth and the voices of the youth that can't be represented here because they're locked up.
I think that most people don't understand that sending a kid to prison for most youth is a death sentence. It is a slow execution. It is gradual genocide.
The Gathering for Justice is a social justice organization rooted in nonviolence.
Nonviolence is a big umbrella. Kenyan nonviolence is the closest thing to a living legacy of Dr. King. Every time we talk about Kenyan nonviolence, we're maintaining that legacy.
Our work takes us to prisons and juvenile detention centers where we create important arts and cultural programs for young people. We train our friends, our colleagues, and our organizational partners in nonviolence.
So does that make sense?
Yeah. And we provide leadership and other training opportunities to impacted communities across the country.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Our kids, those who languish in the prisons of America, are waiting for us to change the unjust systems.
The Gathering for Justice is hope for the future. Please join our movement.